I'm on my way to Sambor, and I keep hearing something. Do you hear that? Whoa! What the crap? Alwyn, what are you doing? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things now. Back in horror winter Medieval Dynasty. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to hang out with me. You guys, this music is so ominous. I feel like we're about to be attacked. Like just down the valley, beyond the fog, an army of orc await us. I hope this isn't the case. Dude, you guys, Gerwin's here. So welcome back. Yes, we have reached winter time and stuff and things are going quite well. In fact, we have woodshed, resource storage, wood shop, hunting lodge, small house, and small house. Our rye has been planted, but you may or may not have noticed in the lower left-hand corner there, it's winter times. And so I think we need inside of here our fur stuff and things. Let's go ahead and go into our inventory and equip these guys. That guy and that guy. And I think we have one pair of, just our shoes need to pop inside of there. And everything else is pretty good to go around here. The nighttime is the right time. Am I right? So there's all sorts of stuff and things that we can do in the winter. Well, actually, honestly, there's one main thing that we can do in the winter that we can't do, or it's harder to do in any other time. No, not our roasted meat. And that is gather rocks. So I think right now, it says 7 Celsius. Are we actually taking damage? You can see in the lower left, we are actually taking damage, even though we have our fur stuff and things on. Now, if I go ahead and put the torch out, is that going to warm me up? Now, I think that the cooling system, when the game first came out, wasn't the heating and cooling system. It wasn't yet implemented. And I don't know. Evidently, it's working now, though. I think we're warming up. I feel like we are. I can see it ticking up ever so slightly. Maybe if we go inside. There it goes. We're good to go. All right, sweet. We're good to go. Hold on. Let's take a look at our inventory again. Right there. So 10 Celsius is the cutoff point for green. If we pop over here inside of here by the fire, there's 11. Okay, it looks like it goes up really slowly. It's not like something that's super, super quick. So place a field, build a barn. That's our chapter 4. Let's take a look at what other journey stuff and things we can do. Unigoth story, we can't do anything there yet. And then talk to Alwyn, we need to do that as well. Inside of our management tab, we have 172 reputation right now. And Gerwin is lumberjacking for us and all of that looks good. Let's take a look real quick. Let's pop back over here and see how many logs he's gotten for us inside of here. We are at 2 logs. All right, so not a lot of wood going on right there, but that's okay. We'll get there in a little bit. We can absolutely bring more people into the fold here to do more jobs as well. And I'm feeling like if we do that, we have our hunting lodge, we have Gerwin. We should get, Gerwin's doing the wood. We should get somebody here to start getting some hunting done so that we can get some more food stuff and things. This is just the house, right? Yeah, so that's the plan. We got to talk to somebody else who has a good hunting skill. It looks like we have staved off death from the elements. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of broadleaf plantain to get those guys up and running. So everything's GTG. I think we need to talk to Alwyn, and I think we need to see if we can get somebody with a good hunting skill to come into our town. Alwyn, where are you at, bud? There he is right there. All right, back over here in whatever town this is. Gustovia, Barora. Where's Alwyn? Dude, don't run away. Alwyn, come and talk to me. Oh my God. The ducks are everywhere. All right. Hey, Alwyn, what's new with you? You look different. He says, I've been thinking a lot lately about what I'm doing with my life, what I really want. And I want something new. I would like to learn to shoot with a bow. Sounds like a very serious life decision. For me, it is. Would you help me find a hunter who sells bows? This expedition sounds amazing. End dialogue. All right. I'm assuming we have to go talk to Sambor now. So talking to Sambor is going to be a thing. Also, you guys, we have 745 coins. We are going to have to pay taxes. It looks like our taxes are going to be 195 at the end of this season too. So we have some time right now. Excuse me? What? What did you say? That's rude. You're being rude. Okay, better. Anything else? That's what I thought. Hey, no one, hey. That's not, all right. Where's, yeah, to you too. Let's go find Sambor. I'm on my way to Sambor, and I keep hearing something. Do you hear that? Whoa! What the crap? Alwyn, what are you doing? No. Go home. Alwyn, I'm going to see Sambor for you. You don't have to come. There are wolves. This is dangerous. Do you have a spear? At least you brought your gloves. All right, you have gloves and boots. This is good. Did you bring any food? You didn't bring any food. Oh my God. Alwyn, this is dangerous. You have to stay close. We made it. You still with me? All right, let's go talk to this guy, man. Sambor, where are you going? Hello, my friend. Alwyn would like to buy a bow from you. Is your friend dumb? No, of course not. It's just that I'm the talker. Have you ever had an arrow in your knee? Good answer. Now I'll make a deal with him. What a weird deal. All right, so now we have to talk to Alwyn. Why are we like the go-between? He seemed annoyed. He probably didn't kill anything for a long time or anyone. He is intimidating. Probably he eats bears for breakfast. Well, you already have a bow. Everything is ahead of you. Here, take it. A few arrows. Wait, what? A few arrows from those I bought for helping me. Again, no problem. Anytime. All right, Alwyn's story. Have to wait for the next day. Sambor's over here. So all those things are done. Under our technology, we have unlocked as well the simple house now. And in our Journeys Unigoth story, we're still waiting for further events. And this right here, we need to place a field and build a barn in order to further the main story. What's our still dynasty reputation? 172. So what I want to do now is look for somebody that can do some hunting. We're close enough to borrow. You know what? Actually, watch this, guys. Boink. Sir. Lol. All right, so now we can just maybe walk over to this direction here. We're a little bit closer, and we can look for somebody that has some hunting skills to possibly join our village and gather meat for us. So I picked up a quest that had me hunting some deer, and I'm trying to see here if it's going to increase our dynasty rep. I have to talk to this guy. I'm hoping he's not sleeping. I think this is him right here. Are you the guy? Wolrad? I've done what you asked for. Thank you very much. This should be enough. Continue. Here's your reward. It's not much, but it was honest work. Bam! 1 dynasty rep. 1. Wait for further ends. 1 dynasty rep. All right, I also found a guy over here. Oh, dude, he's gone. Where was the guy? Wait, what are you? Are you the guy? Yeah, 4 hunting. Radowit. And so I don't think I can talk to him anymore right now. And he's right in this area. So what I'm thinking I might do is build... What am I going to need there? A couple more sticks. So we can grab a couple more sticks over here. Like so. I also think I saw a wash basin around here somewhere that I'm probably going to need to use. How much stink do I have? 35% stink. Or I could go into the water, but I'm not sure if there's a cold issue. So check it out. Let's go test this right now. Can we get freezing cold by going into the water? 15 Celsius right now. We'll head down into the water as far as we can go. 15 Celsius still, lol. And then we duck. Because we can get cleaned off. You actually can like move your body around and get clean. All right, there's 1%. Yeah, it doesn't affect it. Doesn't look like it affects the cold at all. So that's perfect. I'm super psyched about that. Now with our campfire, can we make this in the water? No. It's probably not going to allow me to make it near the town either. We have to be really, really far away. But I just want to sleep and come back over here and see if I can grab this guy to make him part of our amazing town to hunt for meat for us. Also, on my little hunt there, I did gather quite a bit of meat. So we can light this campfire, and then we can go ahead and sleep through the night. All right, good morning. Amazing morning over here by Borowa. Let's go ahead and pop back up over here and see if we can find this guy. As long as I can get him up over 70%, he should join us. Also, there's been some speculation about what it is you need to talk to these people about, and I found this part of the game to be a little frustrating because it kind of feels like a guessing game. But somebody said you actually can check what their skills are, what skills they're good at, and then sometimes those skills are what decide what you need to talk to them about. So here's the guy right here. He's good at hunting, he's good at diplomacy, and he's good at whatever that one is right there. Farming as well. Talk. Hey, do you have a minute? He's already at 64%. Recently got into hunting. Any tips? What a day, almost nonstop, but I know if I work hard. All right, let's do this one. 66. Have you been lately? Have you seen the noble passes by nearby? People say he has amazing robes. Oh, have you been lately? Oh, he's done it. Hey, do you have a minute? No, wait. Actually, never mind. I'm creating a new settlement. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Great to see you there. Radowit has joined our intrepid group. Now, ladies and gentlemen, technology, it looks like we unlocked something as well. We got the simple house, the hunting lodge we already knew. The barn, I feel like we already knew. Did we get the tavern? Okay, so we got the tavern, and I think a worker building for cooking. It has also a workstation for cooking and a small storage. All right, so what we want to do with this guy, though, is pop into our management, and then Radowit, we're going to F him and assign him a workplace, and we're going to assign him to the hunting lodge, and we're going to assign him... Oh, we can assign 2 hunters, or 1 hunter, 1 gatherer. So I'm going to set him up as a hunter. All right, so he's going to head off and do our hunting stuff and things. Is there anybody else here that we need to talk to? And then do we have anything that we need to sell? We have a flatbread. It's only worth 10. I could probably eat that. 27 meat, a little bit of fur, a bunch of leather, and a couple of sticks. I think it's actually time to head back to base. Hey, Radowit, I'll meet you there, homie. Holy pleasant surprise coming back to the base. 20 logs. That's crazy, man. So huge amount of logs going on here. This is excellent. We're running a little bit low on food. We did get a flatbread here, and let me see how much food. That actually gives us 40 nutrition. Bam. All right, and then we have a little bit of meat that we gathered up as well. What I want to try to check out here, hold on. This is the hunting lodge. Okay, so I put these guys inside of here. Now, are there things that we can plant in the winter? Yeah, carrots we can plant in the winter. I'm feeling like we need another deal over here. So let me go ahead inside of this guy. No, pardon me, not like that. Storages, farming, fields, and then we want to do another one here. 2 by 4. Like so, and then we can start to work on this too. I'll have to hoe it and do all of those things. I only have 4 manure. Oh, crap. I think, wait. I can't remember if they changed it or not. Do we still have our hoe on us? We don't. We have 20 arrows, though. You know what? Those can go right over here in the hunting lodge. That makes perfect sense. So I may have my hoe inside of here, now that I think about it. There you are, iron hoe. We have 3 extra spears in there, too. So we're going to have to hoe this guy up. Let's stick that guy in our 5 slot. And then there's some, I can't remember if you need, yeah, we're going to need manure for this. There was a period of time, I think, when you first did your field where it didn't need manure, but the updates are coming so fast and furious, it's hard to keep up. Now you do need the manure on the first planting. So we're going to need to go, crap, on a cracker, go buy more manure, unfortunately. So that'll be a thing that I'll do probably on my own here. Iron hoe can go inside of there like that, and we have an iron knife in there. So what I want to try to, iron knife, kniffy, pardon me. I want to see where it is that we're going to get some meat. So, oh, this is food storage. Is this where the hunter's putting our meat? 4 meat already. So there's roasted meat right there. We could squirt the rest of that raw meat inside of there. There's oat rolls in the potage. You know what? I'm going to take this and this and this. I'm going to carry that for my food for the foreseeable future. It is 35, 30, and 45 nutrition, so that'll be a huge amount of food. But I want to get carrots going, and this is why, guys, because it's going to be a good way for us to make a little bit of cash. Let me pop over here and take a look and show you. We can cook, or if we built the tavern, they can cook right here, meat and carrots used for stew. That gives us way more nutrition. I think it's probably around 30. And then also we can sell it for like big profits too. So I kind of feel like I want to do another field here, more than this size. So why don't we go back into our buildings and then farming and then fields. Then let me see, can I do this? Like so. Bam. Does it get rid of that rock? All right, sweet. So now we have 2 more fields. I'm going to have to grab my hoe again and do this. I'm going to need to go to town and buy a bunch more manure. I think we have 4, and we're going to need, what, a total of 16 minus 4, 12 more. So we'll get that stuff going as well and get these carrots up and running. All right, I bought some cabbage that I thought was cabbage seed. I bought some cabbage seed, and I got some manure. Now we only have 270 bucks. If you look under management, our taxes are 195, and hopefully not more than that. Jack Zawakagaj, we have already talked to, and he has approval of 77%. But what we have to figure out is whether we have the space for him, because we already have 2 people. So I think we can go into management and then go into here. And then this is our house right there, 1 of 3. This is the other simple house, and it is 2 of 3. So I think I can get this guy to come back over here. So let me see here. I'm creating a new settlement. I love to join, but I need a house there first. Come back to me when you have a place for me there. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought that that's what that meant. Management, houses, small house, people, 2 of 3. Okay, I guess we'll have to build another house. Now we can build bigger ones now too. Buildings, houses, the simple house. Oh, is that what he meant? Is that what he meant? Maybe that we need a simple house and not a small house? What are you doing out here by yourself, Teobald? Dude, I feel like this is dangerous. Go over to your people. Maybe towards the fire. Also, why do you have weird flappy hands? Okay, you're odd. Let's go ahead and pop back over to base. Maybe we'll take a look at building the simple house. We will get the cabbage fields planted. Or wait, can we plant cabbage in the winter or just carrots? Let me see here. Summer and autumn. Planted in the spring, collected in the summer, planted in the summer, collected in the autumn. So we can't do that, guy. We'll have to go with the carrots in both of the fields. Hopefully we have enough seeds. I can't remember if we have 16 of those or not. We'll get it there. We'll get there. And then we'll start on our house too. 2 fields ready to rock and roll, but I only planted carrots in this one because I only had 8 seeds. That's all we've got. So we got our rye, we have our carrots, and then we have nothing. So we're gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna run all the way back to town just to buy the 8 seeds. We're just gonna wait. And wait for these guys to come. And if I'm back there, maybe we'll buy some seeds to plant over inside of here. So, next order of business. Let's talk about getting this, what is this guy right there? 8 logs are what we need in order to start this. What's our weight looking like? 18. We still have some manure. Hold on a second here. Inventory management's quite a thing in this game. You really got to always, like, have your stuff in line. And then let me just double check on our food. Only 25. We don't need to eat anything yet. All right, so over here, now that we have our guy gathering up our logs for us, boom. 26 logs, baby. We don't even have to do any cutting of any trees. You're kidding me, man. All right, so I want to see if we can fit this house. Houses. This is the simple house. We can fit it right over inside of here, but will it fit over here on the other side of this? I'm going to take a wild guess and say no. It looks like it says obstacles on the building site. I'm going to guess that those are the bridge and the river back there as well. I'm just going to kind of move around here a little bit and see. Is there any place? All right, so this looks like it's not going to be a thing. Let's pop down over this side over here. We do have like a really nice big large space right there. Maybe right here. Look at that. Let's place it right down like so. Bam. He's done it. All right, a little bit off kilter, but it's perfectly fine. Now the building process begins. Now we can actually edit this in order to do stuff in it with different stuff and things. So check it out here. We get the wattle wall for the simple house. We can go into walls and we can build a stone wall. Now, the way this works from what I understand, the more you have more insulation, and so they'll use less food and wood for each one of the like improved houses. So we can go over here and go with doors, and go stone door. Now this requires huge amounts of rocks, right? But check it out, man. One of the easiest things to gather in the winter, because you can see them really easy, are rocks. Look at that rock right there. Well, simple maple branch, and a rock under there. There's a rock right there. They're everywhere. They're all around you and you didn't even know it until the winter came. So we can gather up rocks really easily during this season and make this house a bit more bulletproof. Now, what we're gonna have to do up top here, though, hold on, let's get our hammer out. Now, this thatch roof requires logs and straw. If we go for wooden tile roof, I think it's 7 logs. It's a crazy amount. This roof, the wooden roof, is 7 logs. The wooden tile roof is 7 logs. I think I'm just gonna stick with the thatch roofs, but I'm gonna switch all of the walls around here over to these guys like so, the stone walls, so that we have a little bit better insulation back here. I think it's gonna make for a cool house, and it won't be super tough to build. Wow, girl. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing, you friggin' door looker? Dude, he's just a door looker, just staring at the door. Thankfully, these guys' animations don't have a whole hell of a lot to do with what they're actually doing. So I've grabbed some logs, and I'm walking from just right there, just right over to here. This is where we're going, from there to here, with our 13 logs. You know, guys, I got to tell you, building these houses out of stone in the winter is really easy. Way faster than building even the simplest house out of logs. Like, even the simplest house, I think, takes longer than this. The rocks that I needed to grab all these guys and get all these guys going were everywhere. Super easy to find. Now, I'm sure after you build a couple, you'll find less of the stones in the area that you choose. But yeah, this is pretty GD awesome right here. So only 1 log right there. And then these guys just require logs and straw. I don't know if we have any straw. Let me see here. And I have some more logs, but I kind of want to save them. I don't want to use too many. Remember, they're actually using firewood right now. So as they gather up stuff, they'll put logs in here. Now, they use firewood to heat their homes. And then the second priority, I think, is sticks. And then they'll go down to logs. So you just got to be a little bit careful with what you're doing. I think some potages in our future. Oh, no, that's not what we're trying to do. We want to eat that guy. Let's go ahead and eat this potager. Actually, what do we need? 50? Let's eat the biggest one. Oat rolls. Like so. So we still have a little bit more to gather up, but this looks really cool. I like the look of this house. I'm interested to see what it looks like with the top on it. That means we're gonna need to gather up some straw. 1, 2, 3, bam! He's done it. Amazing new stone house, ready for people to move into. Now we gotta head back over. Where was that town? We were in Baranica, right? That's the town that had the guy that we wanted to grab, I think. I wonder if he's sleeping. It's getting pretty late. All right, I feel like we're invading. There they are. All right, let's pop over here and take a look and see for this guy. What was his name? Jakawaka? That guy right there. All right, I'm creating a new settlement. Sounds like what I'm looking for with pleasure. Nice. All right, sweet. We got another new villager. All right, so down into our management tab. Now we can go on this guy. We want to F him, assign workplace. Now, he can work in food storage. He can work in the workshop. He can work in the resource storage, but I think we want him to work in the hunting lodge and then assign worker. Can we assign 2 hunters? Dude, we can't do 2 hunters. Should we do a hunter and a gatherer or 2 hunters? This is really hard to know. I feel like 2 hunters. Maybe we need a gatherer, actually. All right, hold on. I think I can escape out of this guy and then go here, and then we can go into this and then hit X, and then assign worker, hunting lodge, assign worker, and then gatherer. All right, so a lumberjack, a hunter, and gatherer ready to rock and roll. Let's double check inside of our management tab. Our taxes still show 195, and we're running a little bit low on funds, 270 from buying up some seeds and manure and stuff. We did increase farming knowledge. I'm just going to pump that, or farming skill. I'm going to pump that into farming knowledge so we can get more points for every farming thing that we do. But this is looking great, man. Winter day 2. New villagers, new buildings, new stuff and things. You know what we need to do next? I think we need to head back to base. And now that we're home, even though it's really, really dark, dude, I have my 9 cabbage inside of here. Where are all of our stuff and things? So hold on, maybe we'll get the torch out here. Our 9 cabbage, the hunting lodge. Is this where he puts the meat or is it in the food storage? No, there's fur and leather in there. I think I put in there. Let's pop inside of here. All right, 46 meat. Holy crap. I mean, we don't even need close to that many. Now, we have the roasted meat inside of there, and I think that's what they're eating. It doesn't look like they're eating too much, but I'd love to give them some better food and use the food we have more efficiently. So what we're going to do is pop inside of here, light that stone campfire, and then inside of this guy, we can make 9 potage. So I haven't really done the maths on how this is going to work as far as how much better the food is, but we can take a look at it here in a second. I don't know what our roasted meat gives us, but I think it's like 10 if we were to just cook the meat itself. And then the cabbages I don't think give very much. The potage gives 30 food, but you are turning. I wonder if it's actually more efficient or not, because I think it takes 3 cabbages. You know what? I want to cancel this. Let me take a look at this really quickly. So a cabbage gives you 7 nutrition and meat gives you the 2, but roasted meat gives you how much nutrition? Let's go pop it over here and take a look at the roasted meat. How much nutrition does roasted meat give us? So roasted meat gives you 6. So 6 nutrition for just the roasted meat. And then if we were to just eat the cabbage, each one of those gives us 7. So 6 and 7. And then in order to cook this, we need... Oh, it's only 1 and 1. So 6 and 7 is 13, but the potage gives you 30. Wow, that is way more efficient. I think with the carrots, it's 3. And I wonder if maybe carrots give you less. But yeah, this looks like a really good deal here on cooking up the potage and using that. Now, we can feed ourselves with the roasted meat we already have and then just keep an eye on how much potage we have in storage there. Also, I did choose to use up all the logs that I had in order to build the stone house. I'm also wondering if I can move people around to different houses so that they will have better efficiencies. That's something that I might take a look at. I might take a look at that on my own here because I think it's going to be a little bit of a thing. F that torch. Yeah, let's go like that. Then let's pop over here. And inside of this storage, we will put that potage. We have 9 and 1. All right, we'll just put the 9 in for those guys. And then we have the 25 roasted meat. I still have plenty of food. We'll put the rest of that meat inside of there too. All right, so a little bit better meat situation. Let's go look at the log situation. How many more logs do we have? So we're down to 14 firewood, and these gathered up no logs. Probably because I don't think they gathered during the night. So that could be a little bit of an issue here pretty soon. Probably what we should do now is go ahead and sleep. Our new stone house is looking great, and I tried to move some people around. The weird thing is you can go into your management tab and then click on your house, and then click on your simple small house. But if I assign more than 2, so it shows here it can hold 4. If I go to assign Jacques into it, then it only puts him in. It's very odd. Then I can go back over here and get Gerwin in there. So now I have Gerwin and then Radowitz in there. It's very strange. And then we go back over here and then assign tenant and add him. And it's just him. So I don't know if he just doesn't get along with people or what the problem is. But yeah, so this is how we're going to keep it for right now, so that inside of our management right there, we have one person in our simple small house and 2 people in our simple house. They're gathering and doing some stuff and things pretty good. It's not amazing. I think we're still running really low on logs. He's got 1. I went out and manually gathered some more firewood. Some more wood and put 43 firewood inside of there. And then the meat situation we're doing great on. 38. We still have 9 potage and 25 roasted meat for ourselves, plus a bunch of food inside of here too. So that's all looking really, really good. Now, the next order of business, we have a couple of different quests. Alwyn story. So we have to go talk to him, or inside of here, build a barn. Now check it out. We can't. Our building limit is 8 of 8. We cannot do any more. So we have to increase dynasty reputation in order to do that. And the last quest we did only raised it by 1. So I don't feel like I'm going to do 17 of those quests. I'm assuming Alwyn quests will help us raise the dynasty rep as well. And then I think is there a way we can see? I can't remember where it is. You can see inside of here somewhere where you can, what you can do to increase your dynasty reputation. But I think it's going to be mostly, wait, do we do the barn? Yeah, we got the barn. It's going to be like doing quests or talking to Alwyn and stuff like that. And then I think just like all the things we do in the game also help to increase it a little bit. But yeah, we've made some major improvements to our town. It is looking almost like a real town now, man. And I'm very excited about continuing. You know, this game's really got like a 3-dimensional Banished feel. I'm really hoping that it continues to grow and become better and better. So if you like this video, don't forget, show your support. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, subscribe for more. And huge shouts to everybody who helps support me on Patreon in these trying times on YouTube. You guys make stuff and things happen. You're unbelievable and amazing. Thanks for watching, and may the stuff and things be with you.